All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First, want to give honors, glories, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to Pastor There's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. And they got this thing in New Orleans, this freaky other madness they got going on. Okay, and don't forget, this is the 20th anniversary of that Hurricane Katrina. So also they got this crap of these jakes in red dresses and all that other bull crap. Okay, but I'ma go ahead and play this video. Did you want to say something?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video.
It's your man. You know what it is? We don't need no introduction on this one, so without further ado, let's get to the video.
Imagine your husband go to New Orleans without telling you and then send you some pictures like this. This woman texts her husband, "Why you in New Orleans?" And he gonna say, "Me and the homies went to this event. My bad, baby. I should have told you. Finna send you these pictures." Then proceeds to send her the gayest picture she probably ever seen of this.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Like, look at these dresses, bro. They are in skin-tight dresses. Got a slit up to his thigh. Like, it ain't no way you not getting cracked while you out there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You in New Orleans dressed like a damn hoochie. Who you trying to pull? Who you there to see? Like, what? My husband ever went on a secret trip to New Orleans and sent me some pictures like these. Don't even come back home. We're getting a divorce. Because there's absolutely no way. You're gay. And that's fine. Be gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay.
What?
But I am not going to remain married to a gay man. What's wrong with y'all?
Hey, did you just like a photo of me from 3 years ago?
Commercial.
To a gay man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Alright, it's everything that's wrong with somebody being gay. I agree with this woman on, her getting a divorce, because if he out there and he dealing with men, then that's what you call fornication. And that's on the grounds of getting a divorce. I don't know if y'all seen this red dress run. It's going viral. It's in New Orleans. And man, it's just, I don't get it. It's supposed to be a cause for cancer, but they could have did a whole lot of other things. You got these different challenges people do. They could have made up something else other than have grown men, run in red dresses. It's just ridiculous. And then you see the different videos. They got Saucy Santana playing in the back. They got other kind of, moist music. I'm gonna call it moist music. I mean, man, you got kids gonna be seeing this shit, man. Don't nobody want to see that shit. And then they gonna get ideas in their head. Oh, okay, this grown men doing this stuff. I can do this. Why not me? You know what I'm saying? This is a big threat to the so-called black man. I've never seen anything like this. If somebody told me and I ain't see it, I wouldn't believe it. You got men with big-ass beards on, with a goddamn dress, with slits in them, and they mini skirts and all that stuff, and I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying, man? Corey, he talked about this stuff.
No, his son got on a dress and lipstick and a skirt. You sitting up there, you got the choice. An obnoxious woman who doing way too much, or somebody whose son got on lipstick, a skirt, eyelashes, wig.
Right.
You supposed to just sit there like this normal. Or talk to him like it's normal. You can't bring a man dressed like a woman in front of me and expect me not to say, "What the hell is this?" You can't do it. Nope. You're not finna act like this is normal behavior. Because the first thing I'm going to ask you, if your son got on lipstick, dress, wig, makeup, I'm going to ask you. So where do you think he got this from?
A man or a boy dressing up as a woman. And when Corey talk about this stuff, you got people giving him backlash about it. But he right about this. Anybody who speak against this is right, man. They got some type of moral compass where they like, this shit ain't right.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no.
Going back to the old days of Sodom and Gomorrah. God, he burned down a whole goddamn city because men was operating like women and trying to deal with each other. But I got more videos, so let's get into the other videos.
I tell people all the time, every man in New Orleans owns a dress. Now I have proof. Don't they look nice?
Okay, I'm gonna let that be that. Can you do me a favor? Can you get that Leviticus?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay, go ahead.
Leviticus 18 and 22. Man shall not lie with mankind, as with womankind is abomination. And man, you can't tell me, man, these guys ain't doing such a thing like that, man. I'm looking at that shit and just shaking my head. Man. Hold on, I got another scripture. This is Deuteronomy 22 and 5. A man shall not wear that which painteth unto a woman shall not wear. Shlakia, a woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on woman's garment, for all that do are abomination unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power. Hey, this right here is abomination. Watching these men do that, man.
They got that spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah all over again.
And even some of these men do this thing right here. This Deuteronomy 23 and 1. He that wounded his stones or have his privy member cut off shall not enter into the congregation of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So when it goes to he that wounded his stones, a person that cuts off his
rod.
Testicle.
Okay, yeah.
And rod, one more scripture I got. This is wild. Hey, this is Babylon. This is shit that happens over here in America.
The land of confusion.
This is 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? Be not deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. And you will not get into the kingdom of heaven. And when you go into that word, effeminate, Malakah, outline biblical uses, soft to the touch, of a boy kept for homosexual relations with a man who submits his body to unnatural lewdness, of a male prostitute. Matter of fact, I got one more scripture I want to come out, because this is the last scripture I got. This is Romans 1 and 1 and 21, because because that when they knew Yahweh, they glorified him not as the power, neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imagination, and their foolish hearts was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into a image made like a corruptible man, and birds, and four-footed beasts, and creepy things. Therefore Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. It be so. For this cause Yahweh gave them up to vile affections. Even the woman did change their natural use, which was against nature. That meaning women was laying with women, making scissors, like laying with mankind. All these things are against the first commandment the Most High gave all flesh on the earth. He said, be fruitful and multiply. Two of the same genders can't be fruitful and multiply.
Exactly.
You know, it just doesn't work. You know. Likewise, also the men, leaving off the natural use of the women, burn in their lust towards one another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving themselves a recompense of error which was met. And let's go into that word unseemly, because, man,
Strong's G 808. Askemasune.
Aklemasune. It's a shame. That which is unseemly, it's wicked. You know, unseemly deed. It's just, you know, it's just something
Abomination.
wicked. It's abomination. Keep going in verse 28. And even they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, and gave over, Yahweh gave them over to reprobate minds, to do those things which are not convenient, being fulfilled with all righteousness, like Al-Azhar with that pagan shit, you know. Yeah. Just keep on. Just
Go ahead.
on here, right?
Go ahead.
There's a lot on here. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, deceit, debate, deceit, malignity, worshippers, backbiters, haters of Yahweh, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient unto parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, impeccable, unmerciful, who knowing that the judgment of Yahweh, which they had commit such things that are worthy unto death, and not only the same, but have pleasure in doing them. Hey, when you do these type of things, if we was in the kingdom, you'll be automatically put on the life.
Yep.
You know, you will be. It's automatically a death sentence.
Exactly.
For you. So, you know, that's it on this one. I got but hey, it's wicked.
And they're gonna get judgment for it. It's coming.
And judgment from above. They got a nuke with their name on it. Or Jacob Trump might come for them. You know? I just can't wait till we out of this wicked ass kingdom.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So with that,
God.
I want to give honest God his praise due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors and personnel. That's a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom. What did you have earlier? That you said 2.